Okay guys, welcome back to the channel, Everything Transformers. Today we have the War for Cybertron Kingdom Cheetor. He's another one of my figures that I got from the Beast Wars franchise or universe of Transformers. This figure is actually really cool. Cheetor was one of my favorite characters in the cartoon. He was always like the young kid making dumb mistakes, and Optimus Prime was constantly having to deal with him. The figure's actually really cool. Mouth even opens, so you can make it look like he's growling. I have the old version, the retro version of Cheetor. And this one just is way better. It looks way more realistic, and it's a little bit funner to transform. So we're gonna transform him today. All right, let's go. So first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take and pull his tail off. Pretty snug fit in there. We'll set that off to the side. We're gonna come to his legs here, and we're gonna take these and straighten them out. We're gonna pull these feet down. We're gonna take and rotate and we're gonna bring his foot all the way up like that. And then we're gonna do the same thing on this side. So we'll take this, pull this all the way up, fold the foot all the way down, and there you can see he has his legs already. It's a pretty simple transformation, but it's still a lot of fun to do. And then what we're going to want to do is break open this chest cavity right there. I'm going to take his arms, his shoulders, and we're going to push those back into place like that. We're gonna break, this has a little connection right here. We're gonna pull that apart, put that arm out. We're gonna do the same thing over here. Then we're gonna take, we have these two side pieces right here that collapse in for like the torso. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the head itself, pull it forward, and you'll see it reveals the robot form's head. You're gonna have to open the mouth all the way like that. And then you're gonna have to squish it down in there so it kind of folds up right into there, into that area. This will go back. So push that in. And once it snaps into place, and feel it, and then you're going to take the robot head and we're going to turn this up and around like this. We're going to take these arms and we're going to rotate them like that. We're going to take his hand, turn it like that. We're going to take this one, do the same. We're going to rotate it. Around. Turn the hand. Take this like that. Move that forward. Then we're going to take this hand piece right here. We're going to rotate that. And what you're going to want to do is come along back here and take the cheetah legs. And in the show, they were always kind of crossed up like this. You can move the legs around to however you want to have them. I always have them like that, where they're tucked up. And then you can understand his head has a swivel. So you can look up, you can look down, left to right, and you can fold these back, and then your shoulders, You're gonna push back into there. And then you can actually take his tail from earlier. It has that little spike kind of thing. And we're gonna put that into his hand. And that's the weapon that he comes with. And basically, that's about it. He's a little back heavy, but you can put his feet. And there you go. So this is Cheetor, fully transformed into his robot mode. Again, Cheetor was one of my favorite characters. He was always one of the funner characters to watch, and he was really good figure to get a hold to and play with. I have a lot of the Beast Wars Transformers, because that's what I grew up watching, was the Beast Wars. And then I have a lot more of the movie-verse Transformers from the Michael Bay movies, the Transformers, Revenge of the Fallen, Dark of the Moon, Age of Extinction, The Last Night. But I'll always have a special place for the Beast Wars because they were the first toys that I would actually get. And that's about that. All right, guys. So that's the next one in our How to Transform series. I got a few more to go, and there's a few more from the Beast Wars that we'll do. And then I have some, like I said, movie verse, like I have Bumblebee, Sideswipe, Sideways, just a whole bunch of them. This is just gonna be one of a lot of figures. All right, guys, thanks for tuning in. If you like the content, like, subscribe, share, turn on post notifications, and that way you'll hear of whenever I put in a video. I'm trying to do at least one a week. I actually have a masterpiece scale Bumblebee coming that I want to do a video on, unboxing and all that good stuff. All right, thanks guys, and I'll see you next time. Thumbs up.